Get out the car.
Do you not listen? Get on the ground.
These are the moments when cops get what they deserve for their wrongdoings. Starting with an incident where an officer tased a 71-year-old man 35 times, including on his lip.
Get out the car.
On November 29, 2022, Deputy Mikhail Noel and Lieutenant Henry Trujillo pulled over Nate Espinoza as he and his father, Kenneth Espinoza, were driving in separate vehicles. Kenneth Espinoza was asked to move his truck, but as he started to move, Deputy Mikhail Noel pulled out his gun.
Behind me,
Okay? You need to go.
No, I don't. I'm waiting on my son. He's my ride back to Wilson.
Leave. Leave. That's the car. Stay. Hey, stop the get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
What are you gonna do? You gonna?
SD4, give me the radio. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
You see? Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording it.
Yes.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing anything.
Okay. Now you're on a traffic stop and you're trying to drive away? Don't pull away from me.
I'm not.
You're gonna get lit up.
I'm not.
Okay, you're gonna get
You're
lit up.
breaking my arm, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get out.
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Can you hold on?
Deputies detained him and allegedly tased him 35 times in front of his son, while handcuffed in the back of a police car.
You're under arrest.
Get out. Okay, guys.
Put your hands behind your
Settle
back.
down.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going.
Put your hands.
I'm going peacefully, son. Settle down. What's going on here? God, you guys.
You do what you're told, all right? You think it's okay just to roll up on traffic stops and not do what you're told? Now you go to jail.
That's all right. I'm a
Turn around and face the truck.
I'm already cuffed. You guys not listening. If you listen, you want to get manhandled.
Get in the car. Get in when you motherfucker. I'm gonna crazy. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Damn, I'm
Get in the car. Get out the car. Okay?
damn.
This is how it's gonna work. Okay? You're gonna do what you're told to do, and that's it. Stand up.
Stand up.
Up against the car. Spread your feet.
Come on, guys. This is excessive. Come on, man.
Got his wallet.
This is ridiculous.
Well, quit acting like an idiot.
I ain't acting like nothing. I got a taser piece in my lip. You guys shot me right in the face.
I'm going to tell you right now, if you continue to act like a jackass, sit down. You're going in the chair. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
I understand.
You're going to cooperate, you're going to do what you're told, because if not, you're going to go in the chair, okay?
Yeah.
Any part of that you don't get?
No, sir.
You had your chance, okay? Shut up and listen, okay? It's not time for you to talk, it's time for you to listen, because I'm done with your bull. Okay? This could have all been prevented. Okay? Simple. I roll up to see who the hell is parked behind my deputy, because I don't know who it is, and you start acting like a okay? No. Bull. Number one, you roll up your window when I'm walking up to it, therefore I have to knock on your window to get your... Oh, you don't know who I am?
I didn't have your lights on.
Are you stupid?
Come behind me, though.
Does this costume I'm not wearing tell you who I am?
Well, I couldn't see it.
Bull! You looked right at me and rolled your window up.
I did. I rolled my
all
window. Yeah,
recorded.
I rolled my window up when you...
All recorded. Okay?
I
say what you want.
No.
Anything you can say will be used against you in court. Let me ask you a question, okay? Does stop mean put your truck in gear and try to drive away?
No, he told me to drive away.
You just said he told you to stop.
He told me to drive away, and then you were yelling, no, stop him. So he started pounding on the hood of my pickup.
Okay, so basically you were doing what you wanted to do, right? Just like you've done this whole time, okay? You were told to leave from the traffic stop. Your son is old enough to drive a vehicle. He's old enough to be pulled over, right? You remember what you said? That you don't like us pulling him over for no reason? You have no goddamn idea why he was pulled over, do you? No, you don't. So shut up about it now. Because I'm tired of listening to you.
Kenneth Espinoza filed a federal lawsuit against the deputies for assault and unjustified excessive force. The lawsuit was finally settled for $1.5 million, and both of the deputies were fired. This incident was shocking. However, the next officer did the most inhumane thing ever possible to an old man, simply because his body couldn't move fast enough to comply.
Do you not listen? listen? Get on the ground.
On July 25, 2021, Clarence Gaillard, a 58-year-old black man, was walking with a stick wrapped in shiny tape when someone mistook it for a gun and called 911. Orangeburg Public Safety Officer David Lance Dukes arrived and ordered Gaillard to lie on the ground. But when Gaillard, who had rods and pins in his leg from a previous accident, couldn't quickly comply, the officer did the most inhumane thing.
Hey, let me see your hands. Berg, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right here. Get on the ground. You, Burgundy Shark, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground. Do you not listen? Get on the ground.
Gaillard's forehead got slammed into the concrete, all caught on police body cam footage. Gaillard was moving slowly due to his injuries, but Officer Dukes showed no mercy and brutally stomped on his head.
Not listening, dude. Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement.
Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head trauma.
Go back in the house.
Head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident. Yep, y'all bust my head down. You throw me down.
I showed it.
The aftermath was swift. Officer Dukes was fired and charged with felony assault just days later. The city apologized and paid Gaillard $650,000 in a settlement. The brutal treatment of Clarence Gaillard was horrifying, but the next officer was caught in broad daylight.
I don't care what you have to say.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
People are allowed to park in this car, park their cars.
In broad daylight on a Manhattan street, Detective Patrick Cherry of the NYPD pulled over an Uber driver for making a simple gesture, reminding him to use his blinker. But instead of issuing a ticket or explanation, Cherry launched into a profanity-laced tirade, berating the driver for interrupting him and questioning how long he'd been in the country.
I'm not planning, sir. I'm here.
Planning? I said planet.
I say
I
I'm
said
not.
planet.
I'm not any planet.
And stay there.
I have this on video in case you want to.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
In
much.
case you need to submit it to someone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, send me your email. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll give you my card.
Thank you so much.
No, that's crazy. That's really inappropriate.
Tell you something. The next time you do it again,
Okay.
you're getting your... Okay, what? You gonna let me finish?
Sir, I'm...
Stop interrupting me.
Okay. Apologize. I'm sorry.
Well, who do you think you're talking to here?
Sir, I'm not saying nothing. I said
No, every time I open my mouth, you have something to say. When you're driving up my ass when I'm trying to park the car, and then you have to do something with your hands.
Sir, I just say...
I don't care what you have to say.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand.
People are allowed to park in this car,
Okay.
park their cars
Okay.
on the side of the street without your interference.
Okay, sir.
And then your opinion about what's going on.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Apologize.
Especially when the person you're doing it to are the police.
Okay, sir. I apologize.
I don't know where you're coming from or
I'm
where
coming
you
from
think
Pakistan.
you're appropriate in doing that.
Okay.
That doesn't, it's not the way it works.
Okay, sir.
How long have you been in this country?
Almost 2 years.
Almost how long?
2 years.
2 years. I got news for you. And use this lesson. Remember this in the future. Don't ever do that again.
Okay.
He even told the driver he wasn't important enough to be arrested.
The only reason you're not in handcuffs going to jail and getting summonses in the precinct is because I have things to do.
Okay.
That's the only reason that's not happening. Because this isn't important enough for me. You're not important enough. Don't ever do that again. Are you a fare?
Yes.
You're a fare.
Yes.
And this guy is taking time out of your day for his vehicle and traffic violations.
Sure.
Thank you. Can you take that plate number, please?
I have his plate.
Detective Cherry was stripped of his badge, gun, and reassigned to desk duty, removed from the NYPD's prestigious Joint Terrorism Task Force. The racism Uber driver had to face left-lingering questions of justice, but it's far from an isolated case where a simple bus ride escalated into violence when a black man was confronted by both a bus driver and plainclothes police officers. On December 13, 2019, Jamaican immigrant and single father Richards boarded a bus in Toronto when the driver accused him of either not paying his fare or violating transit rules. The confrontation quickly escalated and police were called. Richards testified that when Hutchings and his partner Detective Jason Tenoy arrived, Hutchings asked, "Is this the motherfucker who is causing the problem?" He responded, "I'm not a motherfucker because I paid the fare." Hutchings grabbed Richards by the throat, choking and restraining him on the ground, grabbing him by his neck again and again while Richards is trying to get up. Richards was then pushed to the ground and handcuffed. After that, the detective sat down and put his feet on Richards' back, while he was already been apprehended.
I got choked. Okay. He physically choked me.
Richards believed he was targeted because of his race, but the court ruled otherwise, with the judge siding with the officer's version of events, which claimed Richards was being aggressive and failed to follow orders, and deemed the officer's actions justified. In the end, Theodore Hutchings was suspended with pay, as the Toronto Police Service said it respects the court's ruling, but it has asked its professional standards unit to investigate.